Your child melts down over the smallest things. They can't sleep, they refuse to go to school, the emotional outbursts are getting worse, and you're walking on eggshells, never knowing what might set them off next. You've tried counseling, therapy sessions, even medication, but nothing seems to stick. In fact, sometimes it feels like the more you try, the worse things get. You are not alone, and you are not failing your child. 4.4 million children in America struggle with anxiety, and that number is climbing every year. What most parents don't realize is this: your child's anxiety isn't behavioral, it's neurological. And that means there's a way to get to the root cause. When 8-year-old Damon started having self-harming thoughts and refusing to go to school, his mom felt hopeless. She told PX docs everything I did was making his anxiety and aggression worse. But once they discovered the root cause wasn't in Damon's head, but in his nervous system, everything changed. This video is for exhausted parents who struggle with children who have anxiety, worry, constant emotional overwhelm, aggression, anger, meltdowns, sleep struggles, refusal to go to school, social withdrawal, and who are tired of being told that their children will outgrow it or that medication is the only answer. When our PX docs met Damon, his anxiety showed up as anger and aggression. He was refusing school, his sleep was a mess, and he started having self-harming thoughts. His mom had tried therapy and behavioral programs, but nothing worked. She said every attempt seemed to make things worse. By the time they found a PX doc's office, the family was exhausted and hopeless. But this time things were different. The insight scans showed exactly where his nervous system was stuck in fight or flight. And through neurologically-focused, careful, gentle chiropractic care, they helped unlock balance, calm, and resilience. And Damon finally found a safe space inside his own body again. So why does the nervous system get stuck in anxiety mode? Anxiety itself is normal because it helps us face challenges. But when the nervous system is dysregulated, kids can get out of anxiety and they can't get out of it. Our brain is stuck in fight or flight, unable to access the rest, digest, and regulate side. Subluxations create built-up stress and tension that interfere with brain-body connection. There's a perfect storm that creates childhood anxiety, and it starts as early as pregnancy stress. Maternal cortisol crossing the placenta. Birth trauma continues the assault through C-section, forceps, vacuum extraction. This is due to the addition of upper cervical brainstem stress. Then just normal childhood stressors, falls, illness, antibiotics, emotional stress, screens. It just piles on more and more neurological stress. These layers of subluxation trap the nervous system in sympathetic overdrive. Also, the vagus nerve is your child's brake pedal. It calms, regulates, and restores. When subluxations interfere with vagus function, the body literally loses its brakes. This explains why coping strategies and behavioral therapies plateau. Kids simply can't use the skills when their nervous system can't shift into calm. We use insight scans to tell us exactly where all of this is and helps us get to the root cause of this anxiety. For example, if I'm looking at an EMG scan where there's cervical and sacral tension, that creates constant sensory noise and it floods the system. Also, thoracic subluxations near T10 leads to adrenal stress. It shows up as fatigue, exhaustion, and this is from constant overdrive. Gentle adjustments restore vagal tone and bring the nervous system back into balance. If this sounds all too familiar, here's the truth. Your child isn't broken, they're stuck, and stuck patterns can shift. Click the link in our bio, drop us a comment, or DM us to learn more about insight scans and neurologically focused care at Harmonized Neurology in Williamsburg, Virginia. Let's help you move your child out of anxiety and overwhelm and into calm and resilience.